and Amber Heard looks like she has like a bruised nose and bruised up face. And they say that on the day in question, her stylist said there was no physical bruising on her. That actually that was all makeup. So, like,
she lied?
Because I'm slightly ashamed of this project and I don't want it to be affiliated too much with the studio.
What?
I don't know.
What's stupid? Like give you a blowjob?
Like being yourself.
You know.
For not putting my faith in somebody who doesn't deserve it.
No, are my nipples dead?
Email me.
Yes.
Please and thank you.
Holly or Holl.
You are listening to the Friends with Issues podcast, where no topic is too inappropriate. Strap in and don't be a bitch.
The views and opinions expressed on the Friends with Issues podcast do not reflect that of any battered women, whether it's true or false or a little bit of both. You're male or female. Okay, we don't discriminate against sexes and genders. So I don't know. I lost the thread. Thank you for tuning in to Friends with Issues. It's another special. It's not a number because Holls has yet to write a real outline, and
there's nothing on the news except about the virus. I mean, that's it. That's just the given.
Okay, well then you can take it and make it. We can have COVID-19 specials for days. Why don't we just do that?
I mean, you're the one that has off for like 12 weeks, so why don't you start working on something?
Days, and it's a wonderful thing. Okay, it was voluntarily something. I was offered it and I took it, and I said absolutely because I deserve it. Okay, as a
they're telling the people that they're like, take some time off, and then when it's time to go back to work, they're like, we really don't need you anyway. So here's your walking papers.
Yeah, that's not healthcare, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
It's not healthcare. Healthcare is not.
If you're that essential, why are you not working?
Oh no, because now we have low census. That's why.
Okay.
And it's fantastic. Look, let me say something right now.
Mm-hmm.
I will survive as long as I know how to love. I know I'll stay alive. So with that said,
just vomited a little in my mouth.
You always do because you
make me sick.
No, because you have no sense of romance or anything like that. So anything that has the feels or hearts or anything remotely close to feelings like a normal human being, God forbid a woman, you recoil, and I understand.
Do you think that you just hurt me with those words?
No. I was speaking to the audience about what you are as a thing. So, with that being said, today we're going to be discussing, at least in part, the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp debacle. Okay,
she's the abuser. She did it. He didn't touch her.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
Everybody knows it.
Well, I'm only
just hearing. Whore.
I'm only just hearing about this now. Okay. I don't know much about it. I only just heard about it now because I listened to Midnight's Edge on YouTube and they're bringing it up. And Amber Heard only touches on the geek culture because she played somebody in Aquaman. What do you know about the story before we get into the most recent revelation?
That she said that he was an alcoholic, that he abused her, blah 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 blah.
See, I'm mixing this story up with the Jeremy Renner story, where something similar was being said from his ex. So, all right. So this article comes from, and I love this, consequenceofsound.net. Love it. Okay. Amber Heard admits hitting ex-husband Johnny Depp in leaked audio recording, and I could not find the audio recording for my life of me. If anybody listening out there can send me the audio recording, I want to listen to this. I have to hear this because it's fantastic. It says at one point, Heard says, "I can't promise I won't get physical again. God, I fucking get so mad sometimes I lose it." So, and on this article, you can actually see a picture of, oh my God, Johnny Depp looks terrible, by the way. He looks pale and just like dead. And Amber Heard looks like she has like a bruised nose and bruised up face. And they say that on the day in question, her stylist said there was no physical bruising on her. That actually that was all makeup. So, like,
she lied?
But here's the thing. Now, we got this cancel culture and the Me Too movement and Time's Up, blah, 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 against men and toxic masculinity. What do you think or if anything, they're gonna respond to this. Like, are they gonna just watch it? Oh, it's just one woman. It doesn't mean that we shouldn't take all these things seriously and demonize men. Or are they gonna take a hard look at themselves and be like, maybe we've taken it a little bit too far. Maybe we need to walk it back because now some of our proponents, mind you, she was actually being heralded as a hero for standing up and standing strong, and she was a spokesperson for this and that foundation. What do you think? You think they're gonna back it out and be like, listen, maybe we need to like check ourselves before we wreck ourselves?
They probably told her, listen, dude, if you go through with this, we're gonna pull some shit up. And she's probably like, I was hearing rumors that she used to abuse him. So he was probably kind of like a lot of guys. They said, I did a report. Yes, I did go to college. Yes, I did. Shut up. And I did listen, I did like reports, and I always did it on random stuff. I didn't do it on so I did reports on men that are abused, that are beaten up by their wives and girlfriends and stuff. And there's like more men that get beaten up than women. The thing is that men will not report it because they are embarrassed.
Yep.
So he was probably embarrassed and was like, this is not going to look good on my record that my girlfriend.
Hey, no dead air.
No, well then speak. What are you doing, sir?
His girlfriend beats up him. And I agree that men do get abused.
Anyway,
Travis, go back to your room!
He can't hear you. I don't know why you're yelling in my ears.
Because I'm hoping you would relay that message to him.
Travis, go in your room.
I just want to be very clear to those that are just listening. We are still observing social distancing, so Holls is not over here. We're doing it via Skype. So, and she had her inability to control her son is what you're hearing in the background. So, yeah, you gotta see her. If you guys are watching, you gotta watch this. You gotta see her face. It's fantastic. I tell it like it is. Okay, this is Friends with Issues, but you're the friend with more issues than me. So.
Okay.
Thank you for tuning into the Holls with Issues podcast.
Really? You want to go there right now? Yeah. Mister, I met somebody online and was going to do a whole date and everything. And
hold the phone. Hey, hold on.
Who goes online? Who does it? Who does it? So don't go there. Don't.
Hold on now. How dare you? Okay. How dare you?
Bring it, buddy. Bring it.
One, low blow, because that's too fresh. It's so fresh. Two, it's called virtual dating, okay? They're out of town, and even if they were in town, you still had to social distancing. It's called virtual dating. And three, it's called virtual romance. Now, in question, you want to bring that up? In question, she didn't ghost me. She.
Where is she? Have you talked to her?
Because I choose not to reach out anymore. I made that decision.
So she can't reply to you at all, period.
For whatever reason.
Okay, F her. F you if you're watching, F you. So listen, let's get back to... No, why he's quiet? Let's get back to it. So listen. So anyway, I was hearing through the grapevine that she was doing X, Y, and Z, and I actually saw, I guess there's a video of her and Elon Musk, is that his name?
Yes.
They were in his elevator, Johnny Depp's elevator, kind of like really close, holding hands, kind of like touching each other. So that was like one of the first videos. Yeah, look it up, buddy.
Ah, wow. Okay.
Let me see if I can even find it. But anyway, yeah. So
I mean, Amber Heard can get it. I mean, she looks slamming in Aquaman.
No, I don't find her. Well, she lost the role in the second one.
Did they really? They officially?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that was official yet. I didn't hear it was
official
yet.
Let's see.
But she was slamming hot. She was slamming hot in Aquaman.
I don't find her attractive. What's her name? Amber what?
Amber Heard.
H-E-R-D?
Yeah, like her. Like I heard you. Heard that.
What was it? I don't find her attractive, but maybe just because, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, Amber Heard to be fired from Aquaman 2. She's probably gonna get fired because he's coming after her. He's coming after her ass. They probably all warned her, listen, you want to do this? She's probably like, yeah, thinking she's got some big balls and stuff. And now they're coming after her, and now she's like, wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, so right here, as the article continues, the recording covers several acts of violence perpetrated by Heard, while seeming to suggest that Depp never initiated the violence and only rarely reciprocated. In one exchange, she says, I can't promise I won't get physical again. God, I fucking get so mad sometimes I lose it. In another, she admits to hitting Depp and mocks him for saying it was punch. She goes, "I'm sorry that I didn't hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. I was not punching you, babe. You are not punched. I don't know what the motion of my actual hand was, but you're fine. I did not hurt you. I did not punch you. I was hitting you." So throughout her complaints that
I think I heard that recording.
Did you?
I think so.
So she goes, her complaint that Depp walks away during the fights and even taunts him. "You were such a big baby. Grow the fuck up, Johnny." Like she wants him to, for lack of a better word, fuck her up.
But she was hoping that this would happen. That she'd come out and say she's the abuser.
Right. That's a shame. Like to what end? Like why would you want
money? He swims in it.
Oh, that's true. I guess.
She'll be stuck for the rest of her life. She will never have to work again. She's good.
You're right. Wow. The inner psyche of women, or nuts women that are really nuts. So, but it's a shame though, because how many guys get falsely accused of such things like this? How many?
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot, but just like you say, where's the receipts? You gotta show proof.
Yes,
and if I taunt you, listen, if I taunt you, I go to your house and I taunt you to where the point where I like make you. Let's say I attack you. I don't leave any marks, but you go to hit me in defense. Whoever's got the marks, you're going to go to jail. You know what I mean?
But it's not even just that, though. In our culture, for the most part, a woman's accusation is believed, and a man is guilty until innocent. Is that not true?
I don't think it's as bad as before, but if the woman has the marks and the man doesn't, the guy's going to stop. Travis, go. Come on, baby. Go in your room, please.
Oh.
Please.
Oh. Oh.
He listens very well. So it has changed a lot. It has, but
it changed for a little bit. But then when the Kevin Spacey stuff and the oh my God, what's his name? The guy. No, the one who got arrested and oh man, Harvey Weinstein, stuff like that. These all started coming out. Women started coming out of the yin yang, talking about it. The sad part though is when Terry Crews came out about it. Okay, a big black buff guy. He got mocked for it when he had his own little casting couch situation, when he was grabbed by, I think he was grabbed by the nuts by some producer or whatever it was. He was mocked by it, like how dare you come out? This is women's time. This is women's culture time. It's not about you. Who cares about what happened to you? You're a big black man with
because if some girl grabs you by the nuts and it's like, you're really not going to complain. Like, these women are being...
As who?
So you're telling me...
Yes, I am telling you. If
next time we're on the phone, and you're like, oh my God, she can get it. I'm going to say, if she came up to you and grabbed your nuts in a sexual way...
Because I wanted it, or that's because I
Hey, and I'm sure he didn't mind.
I'm sure he did mind. That's why he mentioned something. I mean, if you're not feeling it, or you don't want it, or you don't feel comfortable, you're not gonna like it. Period. Okay, that's like saying I don't care how aroused he may get, because it's the same thing. There was a
stop.
Court.
Don't even. I don't want to hear it. I don't believe it. That you're saying a man can be raped.
No, there was a court. So you think a man can't be raped?
No. Yeah.
Hold on. You think a man can't be raped?
Oh. How you gonna get it up if you're getting raped? I don't get it.
How does a girl get wet enough to get raped?
They don't.
Then where's the penetration come from? You need moisture for penetration. If not, really? Yes, you do.
Okay.
You don't need moisture for penetration?
No, you can if you force it in there.
Come on.
I'm being dead ass serious.
And furthermore, you can force a guy to get an erection. All you gotta do is do something that I want to. No, okay, no. If you were to tickle the man's prostate, it forces an erection.
It tickles it. I ain't got no time to tickle anything.
It's true. That's reality. So you can force an erection by doing that. That's one.
Hey, this is what I want to talk about. This is not fun. This is annoying me. I want to laugh. Let's change the subject.
There's a rule saying that. Hold on, a rape victim.
Please get out of there.
A rape woman, just because she has an orgasm doesn't mean she liked it, right? Yeah, there was a thing where a guy's defense was the girl orgasm, and so that means that it was consensual, and they said no, just because a woman who's being raped orgasms does not mean it's consensual. Doesn't mean she likes it.
Ew, how would you? Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense to me.
Exactly my point, but it can happen.
Can we
Penetration.
change the subject because this is going dark into a dark deep hole, and I don't want our
How
podcast to be like that.
You want to share? Did something happen to you, Holly? Something happened to you, didn't it?
A lot has happened to me, but this is supposed to be funny. Travis, please.
Listen, the Friends with Issues podcast isn't always about funny stuff. Okay, sometimes we can get.
I want it to be funny. This is dark time right now. Everybody's keeling over because of a virus.
Allegedly. Okay, and
that's why I said virus.
Okay, you do know that this is a podcast which is heard and not seen. So your air quotes don't register to those who are only listening to us. Fantastic.
No dead air. Can we please change the subject? I want to laugh. So listen, I want to tell you that I did get the test done.
What test?
I got the virus test done today.
Why? Why?
Because it's just because my mom was concerned and she wanted to make sure I didn't have it.
From where? Where would you?
Why?
No, because you hypocritic bitch. You sit there and you would ask them symptoms and this and that. Did you have any of that?
No, but since I'm a first responder, I don't need it.
So you said what happened. We take it. Okay.
Shut up. So anyway, I'm just letting you know. So when I get the results, I want to get the results with you live on the podcast.
But you're gonna get a phone call first. You gotta be careful. Watch out for the phone call. You're gonna get a robotic phone call first, and then you're gonna get a phone call from somebody randomly in the hospital, and then it's gonna appear on your app. So that's how it's gonna be.
You never know. Let's just see. Maybe they'll leave something on my phone, or I'll call them. So anyway, I'm just letting you know. So that's gonna be some good time.
Ladies and gentlemen, COVID-19, the coronavirus test results coming soon to an eardrum near you. I don't know. I'm losing a thread. All right. So what do you want to talk about then? Since something was more fun.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Me and you, when this is all over, we need to go somewhere and do something.
Gonna break in my king size bed. What? Well, you know the one thing about having Travis interrupting our podcast, at least there's no dead air. They'll hear him in the background saying nonsense. Send him to his room for the love of God.
Travis, go to your room. Take that to the room, Travis.
It's so embarrassing. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't. What?
You're embarrassed about your son? You're embarrassed about your son?
I am when we're on the podcast.
Listen, I can't help it. My mom is actually sick, so
why don't you shut the door and lock it and see what happens?
He'll have a breakdown. I'm good. Don't you dare touch any of that.
Don't see how you work from home if he's like this. I don't see it.
He's not. He's in his room, but he's been in his room all day. He knows it's nighttime. He knows I'm not working. If you don't like it, too bad. Deal with it.
Oh, you know, you only talk to me like on the podcast. You think you're
gonna fucking hurt me? You gonna Amber Heard me?
You're hurting me, actually.
Whatever.
Trying to provoke me to hitting you. Call me a punk. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
You're like, what'd you say?
What I say?
Yeah, get on your whatchamacallit. You said something about I never wanted to hit somebody so bad.
What did you do? I don't remember. I know what I said. I said, you know, Holls, I was raised not to hit women, but sometimes with you, I want to rethink that decision or that ideology. I forgot what you did though. That's a joke, ladies and gentlemen. A joke. I'm joking.
You said something. What did you say? I said, I hate you. And you put hello. I go, okay, no, really answer. I have to tell you what happened in Walgreens. Oh, I was calling you. You hanging up on me. And then you were calling me and I was hanging up. It was like vice versa, whatever. And then
you said, some really strange foreplay.
Normally I don't hit women, but you sometimes make me want to rethink that. And I said, yes, Daddy, spank me.
Yeah, you ruined it. I want to get very clear. That was a joke, okay? And I'm speaking to you specifically. You know who I'm talking about. You joke, okay? So please. It's not funny to make a joke about hitting women. Shut the fuck up. All right, moving on. So
Wait, that wasn't towards me, right?
Not towards you. That wasn't towards you. You know, think hard about it. There was only one other example of where something that sarcastic went down negatively. You don't remember? I don't feel like it because I don't want to. I don't want to visit. I don't want to throw it into the universe and have that like individual contact me or something. Or you know what I'm saying?
Damn. All right.
Off air. We'll talk about it off air. Sorry, guys.
With the yeast infection?
Huh?
What? The yeast. We were talking about a yeast infection today. You're like, oh, that makes more sense now. I'll tell you later. And I'm like, oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. You remember, do you?
No, I don't remember that either. Nope. God,
so, do you know if the dentist is open?
They're not open.
I'm fucked.
Why? What happened to your tooth?
I legit had a part of my tooth fall out.
Oh, don't worry about it. Remember, I told you I cracked my molar here. I cracked this molar here. It's like it's all falling apart.
Okay, what is your teeth? Is chunks of your teeth falling out?
The entire crown that was put over here fell out. I have it wrapped up in a thing, and like a quarter of the molar here broke. This one broke because my dumb behind wanted to eat frozen gushers, and I bit too hard and it cracked the tooth. And then this one, I don't know what happened. Why I was just the whole crown that was just gone. So
well, in the back, not my molar, but the one right before it. I was eating something and I have nightmares about my teeth falling out. I don't do. It's not funny. Like it's bad. Like I think last night I had a dream that it was like my teeth wiggle and I'm like, I have to make sure it's not real. Like, is it really? So anyway. I think I was eating a chip and I was like
sorry, I'm sorry.
You know how sometimes the chips get stuck in your gums?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like just like a little piece, sometimes it's
yeah.
So I put my tongue down there and I was like, that's not a chip. And I went, and then today some more of it fell out. And I'm like, Travis, stop it. And I'm just like, I don't do teeth, so I'm like really freaked out. Like I probably need a Xanax every day. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Like what happens?
So you don't do teeth like I don't do eyeballs.
Probably yes. No, yes, definitely.
Right. You know how I am. I mean, when it comes to that, I scream like a little girl. I can't touch my eyeballs. I can't. I need to, that's why when my eye was bugging me the other day, I was like, nope, can't do nothing about it. Nope, it's all right. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What's going on with your eye anyway?
Huh?
What's going on with your eye? It seems okay now?
Yeah, it's fine now. I haven't even done anything.
Medication or no?
I have it, but right now I don't know how to get it from the pharmacy because the pharmacy's closed. So I'm waiting for the call.
What pharmacy are you working for? I mean, what pharmacy you have?
The one in Pembroke, in the building.
Well, didn't they transfer everything to Hollandale?
Yeah, but they're supposed to contact you and give you an option of like getting it mailed to you or picking it up or delivery, something like that.
Are you legit on your phone?
Where?
Are you on your phone?
No. I'm writing our topics so I can so when I write, because you do know. Listen, when we know with the podcast, you get to go lay down. I still have to.
Wait, what?
What? Yeah.
Have you met Travis?
Look, that's personal. I'm talking about with me. I have to continue doing this.
Boo boo. You ain't got no life. You ain't doing nothing.
Did I mention this is the worst? This episode sucks.
Listen, we're in quarantine, man. Quarantine. It does not suck. This is how you and I speak every single day.
I know. Well, why don't you tell me about your day, since we still have like 8 minutes to at least the 30-minute arc.
Okay, my day. So answer phone calls. Hi, this is Holly. How can I help you? Yes, I need to take a test. Okay, do you have any symptoms? Yes, I have a leaky throat and diarrhea.
What the hell's a leaky throat?
I know. I didn't ask. Okay, ma'am. With those, you do not qualify. What do you mean I don't qualify? That is what it says on the news. That if you have those are symptoms. Okay, ma'am. Unfortunately, those are not symptoms to be tested. Click. They hang up on me. Okay.
That's
another time. Okay. Another thing. Okay, you want to be tested? Yes. What do you have? Obviously, they've been trained. I have.
Obviously, they've been trained.
Literally, sore throat, cough, and fever. No, not sore throat. Shortness of breath, cough, and fever. Oh, okay. Because you sound great. You're on the phone and you sound nothing, because some people call and they're literally like, they're like, like you can hear it. You can't think off. Like you can tell. I'm like, oh, you got it. Anyway, okay. Ma'am, have you been around anybody that tested positive? Well, my mother-in-law was on a cruise 3 weeks ago, and no. Have you been around anybody that's tested positive? Yeah, I don't need to hear about a cruise 3 weeks ago. Like that's what I don't understand. It's like it's a yes or no. Like in the beginning, Jason, I'm telling you, when you'd answer the calls, it was like yes, no. Like you know what I mean? Now there's a whole song and dance behind it. Whole song and dance. And I feel bad because some of these people you just can't. And now everybody, all these people want to be. This one guy had called. He's like, I need to. I tested. Oh, he said he tested positive, right? I tested positive, and it's been 2 weeks, so they want to retest me for my work. Hey, you touched on breaking your fingers.
We here at the Friends With ISSUEz podcast do not condone any violence of any kind.
Look, show these fingers. These porky fingers.
They look like like disfigured Vienna sausages.
Yeah, is that Jason? Say hi.
Bye, Travis.
So anyway, yeah, now he's like, I need to be tested for work. And I'm like, you're out of gas. Like, I don't know what they're going to do with people when they need a test to go back to work. Like, let's say, the real reason why you're home is because you tested positive. Okay, let's get it out of the cat out of the bag.
Negative, absolutely negative. Though I wouldn't mind if I was, because I don't believe the hype, and I'm not concerned.
Well, let's say you were. Now,
okay.
2 weeks. Your 2 weeks have gone by. Supposedly, it just goes away, right? In 2 weeks, you don't got to put like a blow dryer up your nose or anything like that, right?
Right. That's funny.
So now, is your job going to require you to get a test to say that you're not positive?
Yeah, they are.
So what happens when you call up and I'm like, no? What's gonna happen? Like,
job won't let you come back.
I'm assuming that eventually they're going to let people retest, and people that don't even have symptoms test. I'm assuming.
Yeah, once they made enough tests, or they've streamlined, because from my understanding, when I did the test, okay, they shoved a gigantic Q-tip up my nose and they swabbed some brain matter, right? So that's what it felt like. But somebody else got a test recently, and they just did like a tongue depressor, and just did it from the mouth.
Because I think that's maybe why we're doing no alcohol or hot beverages before the test, and no eating 2 hours prior.
Right, that's probably what it is. Because when we were trading swap stories, she's like, well, they gave me horror stories saying they were going to shove something up my nose, and I'm just like, why are people making it seem worse than it really is? I didn't do that. I said, hold on now, that happened to me. I had it. I got it done, and yeah, they did. They swabbed the bottom cortex of my brain.
And she's going to the same place you went?
I don't know. I didn't get that far because I only heard the back end of it. But yeah, that's what they're doing now. They're doing it via I have to ask the other individual what kind of test he got. Maybe I can ask him now.
Yeah, text him.
Let me text him right now, because that is how we do it here on Friends With ISSUEz podcast. We just do it right now. Where is it? What kind of test was given to you?
Why don't you just say, did they stick it in your nose or in your mouth? How about that?
Or mouth. I'm doing it right now.
So what are we going to do after all this is said and done? Where are we going? What are we going to do?
Well, what haven't we done that we really wanted to do? I mean, there's a few things you and I wanted to do, and we just never had any time to do it. Oh, there you go. He had the mouth. So whatever.
So they changed it.
Yeah, they changed it to the mouth thing, because because the nose thing is really it's really invasive, in my opinion, and it does make you feel good afterwards. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but which one gives you better results?
I don't know. I would think the nose one is, because of course, because of what they're doing. But I'm telling you right now, as I left, and I had all the National Guard people pointing their rifles at me as I left. Okay, that's a lie, but not really. They might as well have with their eyes. the back of my throat was all scratchy, messed up. My nose was all scratchy, messed up. I mean, I literally was sneezing and coughing the entire drive home, and when I got back, and my voice was kind of hoarse. No, I'm not being a big baby, but I'm literally saying it irritated something in my nasal cavity, irritated it, and it irritated it for a while. I came home feeling like I had symptoms more so than when I left. So, yeah, but they did mouth. So, yay for me for getting that one. And of course, Halls knew that that's what I was gonna get and chose not to tell me. Just make it very clear. She thought it was hilarious not to tell me. Yep.
I was hoping you'd record it. I sent you that video. Can you please go in your room? Go play. Go play, please. Hold on. Start talking about something. I'm gonna go make sure his TV's on. Hold on.
So what? Okay, so with this quarantine life, and this episode sucks, by the way. I don't know why you're still listening if you are listening, but thanks. After quarantine life, Pauls and I would like to do something fun. Now, I'm going to pose it to you guys, the audience. Email us at friendswithissues. That's FRIENDZWITHISSUEZ@gmail.com. Tell us what you think we should do. Whether it be bungee jumping, skydiving, dinner at a movie, a trap house, not a trap house, an escape room. Give us an idea. And please don't make it be something crappy like eating out somewhere that I'm gonna end up getting sick, because that's not fun for me. But yes, we definitely need to figure out something to do, and we would love it if you guys would let us know. We also have, while I'm waiting here, we have our Instagram. You can check out Instagram and our Twitter.
All right, I'm sorry.
Is friends_with_issues, and remember the S the S is a Z. Or tweet us at FIssues, just so you guys know. Just throwing that out there. Holls, welcome back.
I'm sorry. He should be good now. A little while.
Wish you did that from the beginning. Sorry. No dead air. So life after quarantine.
Oh, yes. So, I don't know. We need to do something. We need to go somewhere.
What do you want to do? I mean, because I know you don't do clubs anymore, and you know me. I would love to go out.
I mean, all right. So I'll do one thing that you want to do, and then we'll do something that I want to do.
Okay, well, what do you want to do? Because I said club.
I guess I want to go. I don't know. Like I'm watching these shows, and I'm like, I was watching the series You. And they go out, and I'm like, aren't they? And in my head, I'm like, they're not even supposed to be out. I'm like, oh my God, now it's really affecting me. I'm looking at the TV, thinking they're not even supposed to be out like this, and I'm like, oh my God.
But is that being recorded recently?
Well, no, I mean it was probably recorded last year, but still in my mind, I'm so messed up from all this stuff. I'm thinking they're not even supposed to, you know what I mean? Like it's just weird. So, and I'm like, I can't wait to like go out and sit down in a restaurant and just go out and just like I went to go to Publix the other day, and there was 10 people outside waiting to get in, and I was like, nope, not going to happen. I'm not doing it.
That's why I'm now shopping exclusively at the dollar store, at the Dollar General.
They deliver.
Oh, Dollar General?
No, Publix, they deliver.
Yeah, I'm not.
Which I'm probably gonna get delivery tomorrow. Why not?
I'm not going to those ones. I know right now that Bravo isn't doing lines, and I know that the Dollar Generals are doing lines, and that's where I'm going to be sticking to from that one.
Give it time.
I know, but for right now, I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna brave BJ's next week. I'm gonna brave it just to stock up on a couple of things.
Well, I went into what is it? The health store, not the health store, but what is that place where you go and get healthy food and shit?
GNC?
No, but you go shopping.
Whole Foods?
Yeah, I went to Whole Foods, and they had a guy out there monitoring people coming in. I'm like, can I go in? He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right. So they probably
monitoring. What was he monitoring?
They probably told him like if there's 50 or more people, he's probably counting people coming in and out. But I'm sure this week, they probably have a line outside, which is ridiculous because some people take forever in the store. They just fart around.
That's what I'm saying. Is like I don't know how you could do that because people, they literally just walk around. I've been guilty of doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like I walk in their phone and go, what else do I need?
Right. Especially now that you maybe they give you. I don't know what's going on. All I know is that I drove by and I was like, nope, not happening. I'm not doing it. So I do want to go to a restaurant and eat. I want to go to a nice, fancy Italian restaurant. I want me some good chicken parm.
Oh, come on.
What?
I mean, if I'm gonna go out to eat, I want to go out to eat somewhere food that I don't know how to make myself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, fine. We'll go to that really expensive place, but I'm not buying no drinks. I'm not doing it. I'm not buying drinks.
Which place? Ooh, Barton G's?
Yes.
Or were you gonna dress up?
I guess if I have to dress up.
All right. So, well, you have to dress up. Okay. We'll split it. I'll buy the drinks.
But what's the point? Like that's. I don't want to. I know, but what's?
Why you don't want to drink?
Don't tell me that you want to go somewhere where you can't do it.
Do what?
You said I want to go somewhere where I can't make the food. Well, I'd like to go somewhere where you can make the drinks. Like you make those drinks. You can make any of those drinks.
I know, but we're not going. Hold on. We're not going to Barton G's for the food or for the drinks. We're going for the presentation and
the presentation.
Huh?
Oh.
For the present, are you putting out that night?
Like for $30 for a drink is ridiculous, Jason. It's ridiculous.
Okay, they're not $30 for a drink. The drinks are like $15 probably.
So $30 for both of us.
Okay, so one each of a fancy looking cocktail. All right, so what? You're paying for the memory. Okay, how much did Candyland cost you?
Candyland, never been there.
Oh, you little bitch. Candytopia, you know what I'm talking about. How much did that cost you?
I remember.
You liar.
No, I really don't. No, I swear. No, I really don't. Like I can't remember what I did yesterday.
It was a good time. We went for the pictures. We went for the well, I went for the candy, and we had a good time, and it was a very, very good time. It was the experience. I'm not going to Barton G's.
Fine.
I want to experience Barton G's because I'm telling you right now, that'll probably be the very best dining experience you'll ever have. Period.
Okay.
Only because it's that. Well, maybe Mai Kai. You might like Mai Kai. Mai Kai. That's where they have the fire.
The dancing and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You ever been there? We're gonna do Mai Kai then. Let's do Mai Kai instead then.
They got good food though. I want to eat. Like I want good food.
Well, why don't you Google it and figure it out? Sorry, that's not what I meant. We're not going for the food, Holls. We're going for the experience. Okay? How about this? We go to McDonald's, we eat, and we'll go there for drinks. Better? You like McDonald's? I don't even know what fast food you eat. All I know is that all I know is that you drink Coke.
You know what?
Like it goes out of style. You know what? You should be ashamed of yourself.
I should, as my tooth is rotting. You know where I want to go? I want to go to Lips. That's where we're going.
I got some Lips here for you.
Look it up. While we're talking, I need you to look up Lips.
Oh, God. Is it going to bring up porn? Because I'm supposed to be looking at porn on the studio computer.
Okay.
I'm being real. No porn on the studio computer.
Okay.
Porn. Lips what?
So you're Lips in Fort Lauderdale. So you're telling me I'm going to take you somewhere that does porn? Does
that
make any sense to you?
Not no. The website. If I Google Lips and friggin' porn comes up, I'm gonna Lips Fort Lauderdale drag brunch. Oh man, why? It's for the experience. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to do this. Do I want to do this? What? No! I want to do this.
Because it's fun.
For who?
Everyone.
Okay, hold on.
Everybody, welcome to the show. The rules of engagement are really quite simple. If you can pull yourself away from Grindr for 2 seconds, listen up. Use the flash photography, strictly mandatory. Get your drinks now, people. The more you drink, the prettier we look.
Guys.
Not anymore.
No.
Shopping is compulsory.
No.
If you don't know what compulsory
No.
is, I'll spell it out for you. These men tell us we look gorgeous. Tell me I look gorgeous.
Oh, no. Oh!
Jason, you would have so much fun. They're so funny.
I didn't see a single man in this video.
You didn't see the last two. There was a bunch of guys in the last video. There's guys that go there because it's fun. It's funny. They have like a comedy show. Like they're really funny. Experience.
Okay. But if I leave there feeling some kind of way, I
don't think you would. I don't think I would never. I don't think I would never put you in that position ever. I think you would legit have a good time. Like you would.
I'm down. Let's do it. As soon as they open back up, as soon as the quarantine's lifted, we're going to Lips, and we're gonna.
It's so popular that you have to make a reservation. Like there is no ifs and buts. You have to make a.
Why don't you try reservations for May then? Be proactive.
Yeah, but you got to put down a credit card and all that stuff. So.
Oh, it's legit.
Yeah, like it's no joke. Like that place is slamming. So they probably don't even have it up yet for next month. So that's what we'll do. We'll go to Lips, and then I will go to Barton G's and drink your drinks.
No. I don't want to go there. If Barton G's was because you wanted to drink something, you wanted to go out to eat. I want no splitting checks. Remember, your waitress is performing in the show. It's hard enough for us to keep track of everything. No splitting checks.
Right, so just be us. We would
present with one check. You are welcome to divide up your own check, but payments are limited to a maximum of 4 credit cards and cash. Oh, cool.
It would just be us, so it doesn't matter.
Running late. Hurry up. Arrive on time. Reservations are held 15 minutes past your scheduled arrival. All reservations are timed to allow our guests to comfortably enjoy their experience. There is a 2-hour time limit for your table. We will attempt to accommodate late reservations, but cannot guarantee late arrivals. Late arrivals will not be seated if they will interfere with later reservations. Oh, wow.
Stop.
Interesting.
All right, what's up? What do you want? What happened?
Good. Expedite service payment. All right. So Lips. So look forward. Okay, I'm sorry. This episode sucks. But look forward to us reviewing Lips. Why not? Like much like the story of was it Candy? What? Where did we go? That made me sick. No dead air. I forget what it's called. With the expensive candy drinks. Candy. Anyway, we're gonna
Candy fail.
Candy fail. Well, anyway, it's and food is awful. But
I'm
no.
sorry.
No. The drinks are cool though. I just don't know why we got.
So we'll do Lips and we'll do my Kai, is it?
No, we'll do Lips and we'll go to a club.
Oh. Okay.
Or have you been to the Hard Rock now? The new Hard Rock?
No, I have not.
We're going to the new Hard Rock. There we're going.
But I have to get the hair done. I have to get the whole.
Do you see what's going on with this with the facial hair? And the reason why I gotta cover up my hair, it's a mess. I need a haircut stat. My guys are closed.
You see this? You see this? You see like I'm just letting you know that I'm gonna have to get all dolled up before we go to the Hard Rock and the
I gotta get my face. I gotta get my face groomed because my face, like, it's so bad. My face is itching. That's how bad it is. My beard has now resembled pubic hair. Like that's how bad it is. So it's not sexy. But we're gonna wrap up this train wreck of an episode, whatever we want to call it. Holls, final thoughts on anything randomly we discussed. We discussed how crappy this episode is. We discussed.
No, it's not crappy. It's not saying that. That is not nice. That's not nice. It's not crappy.
It's not a crappy
Your
episode?
attitude's crappy. That's what that is.
Fine. We discussed Amber Heard v. Johnny Depp. We discussed Tales from the Call Center, and we discussed.
I want to know who if people, our listeners, think who did what. Is it like at the end of the day, is Johnny gonna win or is Amber gonna win? That's what I mean.
I think it's quite obvious. I mean, they have her on tape. You know, like that's
they say they have them on video doing stuff, but they really don't. I think they have them on video just telling her to go piss off.
Oh, but I mean, they have her on tape, literally saying, you know, I'm the one doing this, and you're being a dick for not, or you're being a pussy for not fighting back, or whatever. So I think it's a done deal. But yeah, by all means, email us friendswithissues@gmail.com. Tell us what you think about this Amber Heard v. Johnny Depp nonsense, and let's make it happen. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this because I'm quite. I don't want to say ecstatic, but I am quite thrilled that, you know, one of the women that are trying to put down men found out to be a liar, and a liar to this extent. You know, my only question is, why did Johnny Depp let it go this far? You know,
I'm thinking embarrassment, or maybe he's sitting back and saying, all right, you know how sometimes they say, just wait, let's get all the evidence. They were probably just getting all the evidence and evidence.
You're right. You know, we just sat back and said, it's cool, say what you want to say, but I'm gonna get the receipts. You're right. You're absolutely right.
And I would like to know if any of our listeners has gone to Lips before.
Yes, please convince me why I should be going to Lips. I would love to hear it. You know,
I really think that you're gonna like it. I'm telling you. Watch the video again. There's a guy on stage throwing money. I felt comfortable,
so I watched it. I just did it. You know, we shared it. I wasn't digging it, but I mean, But no, I'm gonna go because I'm gonna dress to impress, and I'm gonna go with you, and I'm just gonna.
And we're gonna have a good time.
We're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna make sure that we pregame like a motherfucker here at the house.
Well, don't pregame that much to where you pass out.
No. Just enough that my cheeks are rosy.
So you feel comfortable going in there?
Good. So I feel like I'm loose. So I can enjoy it and not be uncomfortable or weirded out a little bit. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I'll be in my shell, but if I can sauce myself up a little bit, I'll go there and be like, "You go, girl." You know.
I think you're gonna have fun. I do. Just think.
Do they make out with the patrons or no?
No. What?
I don't know. Anyway, so that's.
Am I coming over? Am I coming over this weekend? Are we gonna become TikTok famous this weekend?
Oh, look forward to this nonsense. Holls, real quick, before we wrap this up, tell them briefly what your plans are for this brand when it comes to TikTok, because I don't even understand it.
If people that are on TikTok know, there's a lot of, there's routines, there's jokes, there's all this stuff going on TikTok, and that's why I'm telling him not to go on, because there's certain things that I need his original. She says
don't go on, but I want to make it very clear. She sends me 22 videos from TikTok.
But those videos have nothing to do with what you and I are going to do.
I understand.
Some of them are, but there's some that I don't want you to see because I need your reaction. If not, you're going to be like, all right, I know. You know what I mean? Like, no. So that's why I want to hurry up and come over and do things, get this started, get the ball rolling.
I want you to come over and do things for years. So it's about damn time.
Really? Because this weekend you completely blew me off. And I don't even want to get into it again because I'm going to get all salty again.
Okay. You know when you want something. Hold on. I'm talking. The man is talking. Okay. You know.
Really? Where?
Oh, wow, that's not nice.
I'm bitter. But go on. Go ahead.
We already can't be bitter anymore. We've gotten over this.
No, you've gotten over it because nothing bothered you. I'm not over it. You are a crappy friend.
You know what? Fuck you. So with that being said, that's it for Friends with Issues. The Vibe is crappy episode. Mm-hmm. I guess I already told you guys how to follow us on social media, so follow us. Just do that. No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm so tired, and I gotta edit this stuff now. I guess that's about it. Did you want to say anything before I say bye?
I love you and I miss you, and I can't wait to see you this weekend.
Or you're seriously gonna break the quarantine? You're gonna break the social distancing? You're gonna come over?
Should I not?
I'm just asking you because that's you're breaking the mandatory quarantine. You're violating the.
But I've been out in public every week.
Exactly my point, and that is how I want.
By law. Yeah, but you're in front of people every single day at work.
That's my point. I just wanted to make sure that you said that.
Whatever, I'm coming over.
I know that's right. I want to make sure I make up my king size bed. So that's it for Keeping the Geek Bro. Oh my God, did I just say Keep It Up with the Geek Bros? I am so sorry. I'm on autopilot before, and I'm not editing that out. That's it for Friends with Issues. The Vibe is crappy episode. I'm Vibe,
and I'm Holls.
Remember, listen to everything, but believe only what you can prove. Did you want to say anything?
Noodles.
Got something to say? Email friendswithissues@gmail.com. This is an audio production of Vibe Revelation Studios, the cure for your common day. VibeRevStudios.com.